All right. Anyway, if you guys read the latest Naruto chapter, they were talking about what's his name? Hagoromo, I think his name is. I think that's how you pronounce it. I know that's his name. The Sage of the Six Paths. Now they also talked about the mom. Now the mom had the Byakugan, and she had what I call the Sharingan, which was in the middle of her head. Now when she had a child, he got basically a downgraded version of that. He has what's called the Rinnegan, the circle eyes, the eyes with the circles and whatnot, which doesn't have those little orbitals or whatever they're called. So it seems like he got a downgraded version of that. Then when he had children, the chakra thing was split again. Then you had one with the Sharingan, which is a downgraded version of the Rinnegan, I believe. And then you have the other son who had basically his chakra abilities, or whatever the fuck it was. He was just I'm forgetting how they said that one's the eye and the other one's the body. What you call him? What's his name? Indra. He had I think he had Genjutsu on lock. I think they said he had he had the Sharingan, and then they said he had exceptional chakra, or I think the Senju clan has that. I could be fucking up. I'm thinking I think Ashura had the exceptional chakra, if I'm not mistaken. I could be fucking up though. If I'm not mistaken, it's Ashura that had that. But anyway, you guys can go ahead and answer that in the comments. So when he had kids, it split up, but they carried both of those down the line. After that, the Senju clan, which I believe is divided. If I'm not mistaken, they said somewhere in one of these chapters that the Senju clan divided amongst a few different clans. Or like you got the Uzumaki clan, they're Senju also. Then you got that's the only one I can think of. But I'm thinking a few different clans is also within the Senju realm, because the original Senju guy, when he has kids, I can almost guarantee you that they split up and into different tribes. They just all have common ancestors, which is Ashura. Now, anyway, we all know that who the Uchiha is, because they all have the Sharingan. So that ain't no big deal. There's only one clan. There's only one clan with the Sharingan. So we know who they are. But anyway, when he had kids, they split up and they carried their own traits down the line. Now the Byakugan came before, came before. I don't know if it's a predecessor. I might be using that term wrong. But it came before the Sharingan. But there's still a clan that has the Byakugan, which is the clan, the Hyuga clan, I think is how you pronounce it, which is Neji's clan, and also Hinata's clan. Well, where did they get it? Remember, this is passed down through generations. The Sage of the Six Paths didn't have it. Where do you think it came from? Now, remember, when he had kids, his chakras split up and his abilities split up between them. So I'm guessing, I think this is a very solid theory, that when their mom, what's her name, Kaguruma, some shit like that, I don't know. When she had kids, it split also. So I believe the son got the Rinnegan, or the Sage got the Rinnegan. The other son had the Byakugan, which means that the Neji's clan and all of them, they're descendants of him, which makes complete sense to me, because how else is the Byakugan still around? If if the Sage of Six Paths, if his children didn't carry on the Byakugan, we know they didn't carry it on. So where did they get the genes from? They had to get it from the mom, but it didn't pass on to the Sage of Six Paths. So the brother must have been the one that carried on the Byakugan. Now, let me go ahead to the comments and see if anybody comments on this so I can get some feedback. Oh, fuck! I forgot to put in my mic. Let me see what mic is on. Oh, fuck! I know this thing sounds like shit right now. This whole live stream, fuck the whole thing up. But anyway, yeah, the Sage's brother, I believe, is the one who carried on the Byakugan guy. But that's also a good thing because they revealed that his brother helped him take down the Ten Tails, which made sense. Why? Because I kept thinking to myself, how the fuck he take down the Ten Tails? At first, when they first revealed it, I didn't question it. But when they brought in the mom and explained everything, it made it make less sense because it's like, okay, the mom was super powerful. Being that she took all the chakra from the Ten Tails, I can understand why she would be able to defeat it. But it would be a hard fight, though. But if she took all the chakra and whatnot, she weakened it, and she became strong. So she had to be on equal grounds with it. You know, she had to be equal grounds, maybe even stronger than it. Why? Because she probably trained. Remember, that thing was nothing but a fucking tree at first. So it probably didn't train. It probably didn't know what the fuck it was doing, you know? So that's the case with that. She probably was training, using that power over and over, and got strong enough to be. So that makes sense that she would be able to defeat it. But then they said that the Sage defeated it when we know that as the generations went on, they were getting weaker and weaker. Once you got past Hashirama's generation, these motherfuckers ain't shit compared to them. So it's like, damn, how did the Sage beat it when he wasn't even as strong as the mom? They bring in the brother. That makes sense. The brother helped him defeat it. So the brother and him together was strong enough to defeat the Jubi. Makes sense to me. But they didn't have any foreshadowing. They just brought the brother in out of nowhere. But like I said, it does make sense. But another good thing about that is this. Being that they bring him in and they put him in a position where he's a very important part of the story from here on out, they got to give him something. What can they do to tie him into the rest of the story? Easy. He's the one with the Byakugan. One brother had the Rinnegan, the other one had the Byakugan. Makes complete and utter sense, and it also ties him into what's going on now. The Hyuga clan is his clan. That's what they're gonna reveal later on. His brother name was Tony Romo Hyuga, and that's where you get the Byakugan people. But anyway, let me go see if I got any comments. If I don't have any comments, we're going to go ahead and end this off. No comments. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this off. Anime and manga means more. Oh, shit, I did my damn outro wrong. Like, comment, subscribe, and anime and manga means more. Brothers coming out of the woodworks. Peace.